is working as it should, and I'm not gonna be dropping plenty of frames like last time. Okay, everything seems to be working in order. Good evening, everyone. I'm lucky to be able to stream at all today because I spent all day in the ER because of my mom. We thought she might have another heart attack, but it was nothing, thank God. So I'm home. And able to play and stream this. I'd like to keep fishing and maybe try to get some more figurines from that thing. Okie dokie, so move right. It's the A button. I should be right on it, I think. Oh. The crane games I know are not that generous. If it can't if it can't close on the thing it's supposed to grab onto, then it will not force it to be grabbed the way that this one just showcased. Oh well, anyway. A spiny, huh? Who needed a spiny figurine? It's so long to load, come on. There was another one in there, but I can't be sure that it was that one. Good evening, RNG, or I should say good afternoon, perhaps, for you. Hi there. Someone needs a spiny figurine. I have to figure out. Now I can use this. Yeah, someone was very generous yesterday and just gifted subs to 10 people on my channel. Very appreciated, naturally. Blooper. Yeah, it was September, apparently. Yeah, I'm not playing any game right now that would justify that one, but use it all you want, of course, it's there to be used. I'm not playing anything too difficult at the moment. And I probably won't for a few more weeks, I think. Oh wait, wasn't there some? Ah, yeah, but I don't have the. Shit, I don't have the. What's it called again? The shovel. Ah, yeah, there might be something buried in there. Yes, bullshit can come in many forms. That's true enough. No, yesterday I just acquired on PC 2 games that I already had on 3DS and on DS and 3DS, which I was looking for a way to stream them. One is called 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It's a visual novel, and I got the sequel, Virtue's Last Reward. I would like to stream those in the near future. But in October it's Spooktober, so I'm probably not gonna be streaming that in October, but I mean they don't really qualify as horror games. They can be scary, but yeah, it's that house I was looking for. I know that guy has nothing for figurines. I love those games. Those are amongst my favorites. But streaming them from the DS or 3DS would have been a bit difficult, so I figured they're not very demanding games on PC, so if I can, I would like to stream them from PC. And apparently I will be able to, so... Also, they added voice acting to the first one, which is something I wasn't even aware of until yesterday, and I was very, very pleased with that. Okay, nothing for figurines in there. There's a house somewhere where I... Oh, you are currently on a playthrough on 999? Oh, okay. Ah, that's nice. I think that one is great. The sequel is even better. The third one came as a kind of a disappointment, I must say. It was not everything that I had hoped it would be. Well, the 3DS one, it already had the one that was on 3DS and PlayStation Vita. It already had voice acting on those platforms, so I figured they had to have carried the voice acting over from the 3DS version in that case. But the original, I was pleasantly surprised by that. In Japanese and English too. It's got both languages. Yeah, no, they're not really spooky material. Creepy at some times, yes, they can be. But it's more like a thriller kind of story more than horror, so yeah, not really Spooktober material, exactly. It's another one of those. Creepy and intriguing, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to time this right, if possible. Oh boy, completely off, I think. Although... oh, no, it's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, obviously. Get the boo, get the boo! I went too far to the right. I am actually pretty decent at that kind of game in real life, so... Okay, I got it. Every year when it's the carnival in town like it was a few weeks back, I always check out the Crane Games to see if they have any video game related plushies. They only had Pikachus this year and I already have one, so I didn't play them. But I usually don't have to spend a lot of money on those things to get a plushie out of them. Not really, no, it's just that I'm good at aiming with the crane. And to sometimes, like, use one try to sort of, like, put it in a position where I can grab it by the bigger side of the plush so that it has less chance of dropping, that sort of thing, but... It's not really what you would call a technique. It's more common sense more than anything else. Okay, the boo. Which house required a boo? I think that might have been the same where I put the spiny before. Ah, yeah, that one is a cheap. Ah, there was another one there at the back. Let me check it again. Yeah, there are some really old videos on my YouTube channel of me catching stuff at those kind of games. Okay, it probably is somewhere in here. Pokey. Ah, boo. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I get something for doing it. You would try more crane games if they weren't as rigged as they are here. They are rigged over here too, yeah. I actually watched a study or a TV show on that sort of business, like slot machines and crane games, that sort of thing. prize games in general and how they are programmed to for the crane to like release its pressure on the on what you grab with it, like 9 times out of 10 or that sort of thing, to ensure that the operator of the machine makes their money's worth with the machine. Well, even so, I still manage to get them more often than not, so I guess technique can help a little bit. Move forward. I'll move right first, I guess. Well, the cheap, I know where it goes. But I'm only interested in crane games when they have some kind of prize that I'm interested in, anyway. Yeah, more often than not, yes. Yeah, they don't. they, they are set up that way. Huh. So RB has got himself a copy of Dead by Daylight on the Switch. I wasn't too sure about that game because I want to see reviews about that one first. Because I'm not sure if the Switch version would be a good port. Dead by Daylight. Cheap. That's over that way. All right, I'd like to get a few more, and then I'll go and do the 7th dungeon. Ah, the blooper. Come on. No. Bloops. Because my partner that I used to speedrun Resident Evil Revelations with, he's changed jobs, so now he's not available on Mondays to speedrun with me. We don't speedrun together anymore. Well, temporarily anyway. So I'm not quite as busy anymore on Mondays now. Although, having said that, I spent all day in the ER with my mom today because we were afraid she might have a heart attack because she was in pain in her chest, but it had nothing to do with her heart, so that was a false alert, thankfully. But we preferred going there for nothing than not going and then things getting really bad for her, obviously. Yeah, Pink Vader, yeah. Ah, close, no! Ah! Awful timing. Where's the blooper going now? What's happening to it? Ah, it's gonna stay there now? If it's not gonna move, that's good for me. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna move anymore now. It's not really inside. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, see, that's the type of thing that a real crane game would never do. Like, force it to close itself around the thing. It would do the total opposite instead. It would open itself if the thing is not grabbed onto really tight. The blooper, I think it's in the same house as the cheap. It was over there in the back, I think. Yep. Okay. Well, at least the trendy game has a lot more activity going on in this one. Because you never really had to go back to it. There was not really any reason. Shy Guy. Okay, I should get it. It's too... Oh, no, okay. Ah! 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 No! Yeah, it's almost too big for the thing. Ah! Now this resembles more how they play in real life, these machines. It's almost too big to fit in the thing. I think this time I might have a better chance. I'm actually surprised because it seems like they programmed inertia. Like when the crane grabs the thing and it goes back to its starting position, you can see that the weight of the item comes to press against some of the how should I say, the claws of the crane, and then it tries the weight of the plush pushes on it and opens it back, pushes it back open a little bit. It's kind of realistic in terms of physics. Okay, but the Shy Guy, where did that go? Wasn't it in that house up there? It could have been that one, I think. I know, Pokey. Pokey? Because I think I've seen Shy Guy before. Ah, yeah, but there it is. Okay. How many seashells do I have? I have 39, because there's a reward at 40. Okay, let's try one more, and then I'll move on to the dungeon proper. Ah, he doesn't have any figurines anymore? Oh, do you have to play the fishing game maybe to get the rest? Ah, I guess I've obtained all of those that could be had from the crane game. Ah, well. Alrighty then. Which door is it again? I think it's this one. Oh, is it gonna have the Kirby enemies in the Eagle's Tower? Like in the original? Ah, yeah, but I can't go that way yet. The music really resembles the original. It's the way I imagined it. Dum, dum. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm not getting the crystal that way. Ah, okay. It doesn't rebound on the pillar when you destroy it in that one. I was throwing it that way because I imagined it would be bounced back, but no, actually it crushes through it. That's a bit different. Oh no, not these things again. Well, okay, I think I've got the trick now. But only after checking out the walkthrough. No, not quite like that. That way. More like... I know, not quite. Yeah, I think I should probably put that one first. Yeah, like so. They changed a little bit how these things work. Ooh, don't fall. It used to be that it didn't matter where they landed, but they had to land upright. They had to land and stand up on the floor. Both of them. And they didn't used to have any colors or anything. But now they also have to land in those recesses in the ground. And at first I couldn't figure out. I tried lots and lots of things to try to get them to stick in those holes in the ground, but I couldn't get it to work. I had to look up a walkthrough while I was streaming yesterday in the afternoon. Ouch. These guys again. If I could get my old technique to work on these things. Come on. Get closer. Yeah, I will respawn these guys because the position in which they are doesn't allow me to trick them into being the same thing. Okay, well I already got two that way. Spade. Spade. You got the compass. Now you can see where the chests in Nightmare are hidden. This compass is a new feature. It will also ring when you're close to a key. Blah blah blah. I have to go around. Ow, 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 ow. But except I can't go back that way. I probably have to drop back down to the first floor. From here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that allows me to land right on these blocks. No, not that way. Kirby. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, Kirby. Normally, it used to be that you can open the chest while standing on top of these things, but you can't anymore. It didn't make sense in the original, so they fixed it here. I kinda wish they didn't, but... Actually, anything that didn't really make sense, if you consider that the place was supposed to be 3D, but seen from up above, then that's fixed now that things are really in 3D. Poor Kirby, yeah. I should have let it swallow me, if only so that I could see if it would done the Link hat like in Smash Brothers, to see if they maybe they would have updated that. Because if they did, that would be pretty funny. Yeah, I will, because there's a treasure chest I'm going for right after this. That will require me to drop back down to the room where there was a Kirby, so... Yeah, these guys I have to get. No choice. Ouch! Diamond. 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 Oh no, not this guy again. No! Don't throw me in a hole. Don't you dare. No! No! Well, I had to go down there eventually, but I didn't want to go there just yet. Secret seashell. Hey, I have 40 now, so that means I can try to see if I can get the secret, the reward for getting 40. Go on, Kirby. Do your thing. Come on. What if it's not gonna? Come on. Go on! Yeah, it's not even facing me. Ah! Face me. What if it's not gonna? Okay. No, it doesn't have a Kirby hat. Oh, I was not really triggered, not yet. I have far worse moments than this. As much as you may wish for it. Yet. Yeah, there's still a treasure chest over that way. Ah, come on. Is it just me, or are they just like flat 2D things, these enemies? Yeah, they look very flat to me. Well, no, I had to drop back down to the first floor. Slowest boomerang to come back in history. Can I use my boomerang on this guy? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I found something that works well. What, it's over that way? Should get a cheesy mode. Cheese. Ah, oh yeah, that might be a good idea actually. But it has to be it needs to have something to do with me. My face as a cheese, like if I apply a cheese texture to my face, maybe if I can manage to do that in an image processing piece of software kind of thing. Like a yellow one with holes in it. Because I do like to do that a lot, don't I? Cheesing bosses. I feared that would look like SpongeBob, but it's an idea. Well, that could make it even more funny. Yeah, that could look like a sponge, yeah. Right, if I bring the sphere over here, it's not gonna work. Because I can't throw it over to the other side of the hole. Ah, in the past, you could push these blocks even though you were carrying the sphere. Yeah, I still have to be able to get through there. It's one of the more complicated dungeons, that one. But I'm not going the right way, though. Yeah, down there, down there. Ouch. No! Yeah, but it can't heat the mirror shield, though. Because it's not like Ocarina of Time. I think in Link's Awakening, if a like heats your shield, then... You can't get it back. You have to buy a new one. Yeah, I have to face the tiles again. Alright, I should be safe in that corner. Da, 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 da. I like how even though I was in a different room, I could already see the shadow being cast by the pillar into that room. Why did you wait for the tiles that time? The door was open. I waited for tiles. Oh, it was? Okay, I don't know, maybe in the original it used to be different. Yeah, I think in the original the door would be closed every time. So maybe that's why, as a reflex, I kinda did it without thinking about it. Ah, yeah, those blue blocks are still in the way. But I have an idea. Oops. I've played this so much that I have some reflexes when I play it. That might not be necessary, but I still do it anyway. Just like that. It was the stone beak, okay. Alright, then that's 2 floors that I've wiped clean. Alright, all that remains now is to finish the dungeon, the upper floors. Ooh, that mini boss, I had a trick in the original to make it a lot easier, but I doubt that it's gonna work this time. I knew where to stand, when to release the button for the spin attack. Here, however, Oh, actually, come to think of it, I want to see if this still works like in the original. Oh yes, it still works. The bomb arrows. Explosive arrows. It's nice that they kept that. Because I'm gonna try to use it in the Turtle Rock. That can be a useful thing. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, that's right. You face Goombas in that dungeon. Yeah, the mini boss is over that way, I think. Yeah. Hey, Runt, you think you can take me? Alright, boys, get this punk out of my face. Nah. It's not gonna work this time. Hi, you're gonna have to do better than that. If you leave even one alive, I can keep bringing more buddies to help. Here goes, short stuff. I missed just a one. As expected, it's a little bit harder. Should get that fairy ready. Yeah, I've got this. By standing in a corner. You lousy so-and-so, those creeps were some of my best friends. You'll pay. I'll never forget you. We got the nightmare key. But I needed that. Now there should still be a treasure chest with a small key, I think, up there. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go through that door first. Oh yeah, it's the one with the conveyor belts. No, okay. Yeah, I get it. Well, actually, when you know the trick here, it's a little bit easier than in the original, in this particular instance. He says you already have some on, so let's put it back. That doesn't exist in the original. He would simply use it directly. I'm gonna let myself die. So he uses it straight away. Oh, you can return the laser now. Yeah, you couldn't do that before. Well, I still have a small key that I haven't used. I figure I might as well. That way I've completed everything in the dungeon. Ah. Well, I need the shield. Well, that's about everything, I guess. Bah, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to make you wish you were never born. Evil Eagle. Fight, Link! Don't fall! I wasn't ready. My energy gone. I lost, but you will be lost too if the windfish wakes. Same as me, you are in his dream. Got a heart container. Oh, there were spikes there? I didn't even notice when I came out before. There were no spikes there before. You got the organ of evening calm. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. Yeah, right. No more. No more hint. My flying rooster! Where is it? Right, I want to refill my bottles with fairies. Yes, alright. I don't know the lore of this game. Is everything a dream? Yes. Yes, indeed. Everything is happening inside a dream, and so if the windfish wakes, then the island and everyone on it disappears. But Link can't leave the island unless he wakes the windfish. Could it be that there are more figurines at the trendy game? Depending on how many dungeons you've already cleared. I think that's how it works. I think you can only get them all by progressing through the story. Because it didn't have that piranha plant before. Actually, how am I even gonna grab that thing? It looks far too big. Close, close! Ah! And now it's gonna move back and forth, left to right. And disturb everything. Is it going anywhere now? Or is it... Yeah, it's gonna keep moving left and right. Grab it by the head if you can. Should work. Right? Yeah, it does. See, that's how I would do it if I was playing that kind of game in real life. Try to grab it by one of the bigger hands of the thing. Not by the middle. It wouldn't work. I don't think so. Da, 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 da. Where does it go, though? Piranha plant? Inside here, maybe? Ah, yeah. Alright. I'm still missing a chain chomp for that house, I think. Yeah, bow wow. Yeah, but it's a chain chomp. That one I think had 2 pedestals and I already placed something on both. Yeah, actually, you don't get any reward for filling a house with the figurines. Well, okay, I'm missing a chain chomp and I think I'm still missing one in that house all the way over there. It's the Pokey. I think Pokey and Chain Chomp are the 2 that I'm missing. Yeah, right. Pokey and Chain Chomp. Or Bow Wow, as they call him. He doesn't have any more. Okay. Yeah, I think the last 2 might only appear in there after you've completed the second dungeon. The last dungeon, sorry. Well, alright. There's... Except for fishing, there's not much else I can do now. I missed a blooper. I almost fished a blooper yesterday. Ah, the pond is still glowing, so maybe it still has a blooper. Middleweight lure. It still has the blooper. Excellent. I let it go yesterday. It's kinda hard to get that one. It's gonna leave now, isn't it? No. Ah, yeah, it's leaving the screen. I don't suppose it's gonna come back. Temperamental. It's not gonna come back unless I leave and pay again. Let's try to grab that big one. You landed a little fish just like you. It's small, but it has plenty of fight. It's in 13.80 inch runs. You gotta dream bigger than that. A fish like that's worth, let's see here, 13 rupees. Well, yes, I'd like to keep going because I'd like to get my money's worth. That one doesn't seem to sink quite as fast. Reeled in a big fish. It's so heavy that you wish you'd caught something lighter. Yeah, but it's not my record. I already got a better one. Well, the blooper is gone, so I don't see the point. How do you get it to come back? If you step inside the house and could go back? I know the pond has to be glowing, or at least that's how I understand it anyway. Oh yeah, I still have to go and see what the reward is for getting 40 seashells, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, the pond is not glowing anymore, so... Seashell Mansion. What do you get at 40? Raise your sword overhead. Ah, that's the level 2 sword. I shall grant you new power. Maybe, I suppose so. You got the Koholin sword. You should put your name on it right away. So it's not the best reward you can get from this place? There is an even better reward than the sword itself. My health isn't full, so I can't check to see if it shoots lasers when you're on full health. Da, 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 da. Please, Miss Fairy. Imagine if the final prize were just rupees. That would be pretty lame. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, it's more like a wave of energy that you feel that you throw when your health is full in this one. Doesn't do the warping sound anymore. Let's go now. Yeah, if the final prize was rupees, then you could use that that emoticon, that emote RNG. Because I would be royally pissed. What? After all the work I put into collecting these things, you're only giving me rupees? Ah, great. It happened completely by accident, but it jumped over it. I want to see that guy. I want to talk to you. Okay. Who finally displaying Rooster is the greatest? Luigi wannabe. Oh, Marin. Help me! Somebody help! Oh, Link! Some monsters put me up here. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. Yow, that was a surprise. Link, thank you. Say, Link, I don't know how to say this, but... Why? Marin! Taryn. Never mind. I gotta go. Yeah, you never really see where she goes when she leaves in the original. So I guess here you see her jumping down. Okay. She just leaves the screen in the original. Ah, there's the owl. Dum, 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 dum. Hoot, that girl sang her a song in front of the egg. Her Ballad of the Windfish is a song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren's instrument is in the west. Play your melodies so the unliving stones might hear. Show your courage. The windfish waits for you. Hoot. I've already been that way, so I've already done a few of the optional things that you can do over that way. Yeah. I wanted to wing it and just try to rush through and try to be lucky and not get hit, but I still got hit once. Okay, there's a new warp point now. Excellent. Although there's another one up there that was already in the original, but... Well, okay, rings when I... Ah, yeah, I can see where, but I need the shovel. It's right here. Alright, I've got it marked now. What, it's different? It's not the same as before? In the past, just the level 2 sword used to work. Okay, I think I've got it. Not quite. Yeah, it still got me. And now the sword works, okay. Yeah, they made it a little bit more complicated. Not by much, but just a bit. That enemy was already a pain to kill in the original. And you had to kill it every time you wanted to open that door. Well, those doors, both of them. There's a switch. Ah, yeah, I can see where it is. A pressure plate, more like. Oh yeah, I can break jars now. With that better sword. Yeah, my health isn't gonna get any better. Might as well use those fairies. Yeah, the mini-boss of that dungeon, there was a trick to it that you could use in the original, but here... That that trick will probably not work anymore. Excellent. Just like in the original. Ah, those are not snakes, they're ropes. Zelda naming conventions. Oh yeah, that thing. Doesn't work? Oh, okay, like this. Yeah, I forgot. There's another one here. That one has to be orange. That one contains just an enemy. Yeah, I remember that one. I don't have the dungeon map yet. Oh, but I think I know where it is. Well, I just want to go back that way. Isn't that the one with the ice blocks? Yeah. This is a block of solid ice. It's very cold. Ah, yeah, so there's absolutely nothing I can do, nothing else I can do there then. Ah, well, I went back for nothing. Ah, okay, now that enemy is still there, it comes back like in the original, but the doors stay open. So it's the same situations as with the tiles earlier. I stayed in the room until all the tiles were gone when I didn't have to. But here at least I paid attention because this is an enemy I'm glad that I don't have to fight every single time. That's the map normally. Yep. Where's that one go? Not too sure. Yeah, you can't go that way, can you? Well, let's go that way then. Ouch. Ah, that's what you get for rushing. I'm back here. Yeah, this is the most complicated dungeon, that one. The layout can be a bit tough to understand. Yeah, those stairs down there, I think it's another one of those areas with ice blocks. Now... There were some secret passages over that way. Unless they removed them. You could use them as shortcuts to get to the later areas of the dungeon faster. Ah, no, they left one apparently. Ah, no, it's still there, the other one. It's just I wasn't shooting in the right spot. That's all it was. Okay. Yeah, you need a key that way. Okay. Well, there's not much point for me to go that way yet. But I just like the idea of using that shortcut, even if it doesn't serve a lot of purpose at the beginning. No, yeah, there's another portion of the dungeon I can do first before coming here. Yeah, I forgot about another section of the dungeon. The one to the left at the first crossroad back there. I'm gonna have to face the Cyclop again. No trick this time. Other than running away, but my sword is twice as powerful as it was before, though. So yeah, that does make things a bit easier. Yeah, just 20 rupees. That one should be pretty easy. In fact, I think it's even easier in the remake. It feels easier anyway. They changed that room. It wasn't like that before. Or was it? I can't remember. I thought it was a puzzle with that platform making thing. Unless I've got it confused with another corner. Let's see. Yeah. I might have had it confused with a different area. Yeah, I have it confused with a different area. The one I had in mind is the room that's at the top left corner, where there's that treasure chest at the top left. I had it confused. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, Well, there's not much else I can do besides going back to the entrance. What was that way again? I can see where. Yeah, okay. Pretty pointless though. Ow! You could drop yourself down the ladder by using the rock feather before. I think I'm gonna need more fairies after a while. They don't drop the key on the cracked floor tiles anymore. They drop it where it's safe, where it can't fall down a hole. Yeah, killing those from here is pretty pointless. Yeah, with the boomerang though, which you could not use before, that makes the enemy a bit easier to kill. But you have to know to get the boomerang though. But that's how you used to do it. Oh, from on top of that thing? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's more of a 3D thing now, so you have to be standing on something that's a little bit higher. I love the things they've improved. Yeah, until I get the fire rod, there's nothing I can do about this. Now you can exit the dungeon through here. Yeah, that piece of heart is still there. activate that warp pad. Do, 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 do. It says. I'm not hitting it. Ah, crap. Ah, it went the other way, just to piss me off. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's the same as in the original. I did it the way that I would have done it in the original, because you would think, well, it would be easier if you killed them down there, wouldn't it? But in the original, the treasure chest appears up there as well. But if you try to kill them while they're down there and then go around to go and get the chest, then the chest is gone and the enemies are back anyway. So you just waste your bombs for nothing. That's why I did it that way. But it might be different here, and it might be easier if you just kill them while being down there with them. But I can't know that, so... Yeah, your health is full, so you can't take it. I just want the chest to be empty, so I don't have to go back to get it for 100%. It's stupid, but he'd just use it on himself and then be done with it in the original. But it used to be more like a potion than a cream that you're really killing yourself for the sake of completion. Yeah. Because I don't want to come back for that chest later. Okay, so it's that way next. Yeah, I need 3 keys, and I've got 3 keys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, mini boss next. Assuming the crystal is still in the right position, which it might not be because I went outside the dungeon. Well, no, I can still take on the mini boss, but I'm gonna have to come back later for the reward. Well, okay, I don't think the old trick would still work, but well, okay, it works differently this time. The old trick consisted in pointing your sword down and then unleashing the spin attack, and that would penetrate his defenses every time, guaranteed. Oh, well, it's still easy. But I remember when I didn't know the trick in the original, I would suffer against that boss. Come on. There's only one crystal in the whole dungeon to revert the position of those blocks that come out of the ground and prevents you from going further. Okay, that's done. Okie, I got the fire rod. Oh, well, they call it the magic rod, I guess. But I always called it the fire rod because in the Link to the Past there used to be a fire rod and an ice rod. Now you can burn things. Burn it all down. They teach the little kids. You hear that, kid? Burn things. Burn them all down. You could light these things with the magic rod initially. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Now that treasure chest is down there. Creating pyromaniacs since 1993. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. And that's the key I needed. Perfect. Okay, is the Cyclops gonna be gone or still there? No, it stays gone. Because that kind of slowed down exploration in the original, that you constantly had to re-kill the same mini-bosses. Okay, so now which staircase is it? Is it this one or is it the other one? Oh, it's probably this one. It's a bit more complicated here, it seems. Okay, there we go. Now, since I can't use the old trick on this one, gonna try to brute force it. I think they might have made that one take more hits than I remember. Yeah, because there's no way I'm running around the lava after that guy. The nightmare key. Alright. I need the magic rod. Which staircase is it now? I think I may have made a mistake there. Yup, I think I have. Oh no, actually no. Not too big a mistake. I think it's that one. Yes, it is. You have to press it earlier. Oh, well, I made it. Boss time. I'm done, I think. Yeah. No treasure chest left. I've explored every single room. Alright. Crackle whoosh, you're finished. I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens. Hot head. Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you two are in the dream. Well, I'm still missing 12 pieces of hearts, and I have no idea where they are. Got the thunder drum. Yeah, the egg. Ah, no! Don't die on me now, stream. The egg on the mountain calls. From above, I thought that drum was a bowl of ramen with the chopsticks to eat out of it. I guess you could see it that way. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see how you would make that mistake. I just remembered there's a cave in the woods I have not explored yet. Yeah, that one. I haven't been in there yet. If it's still the same, you need the hookshot and it's rupees, but... Ah, they added a piece of heart, actually. That means 11 to go after this one. But where are they? Come to think of it, what are these two slots for? I've done practically everything. Well, I need to get the shovel back because there's a few easy seashells I can get. Well, actually, hold on. How many spots have I marked? I am at 40, so that's 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So that leaves still 5 seashells I have not located yet. Oh, and I guess I could go back to the village too. Because the crane game guy might have some new prizes for you to get. I have to try to get that blooper as well. You might get a piece of heart as a reward from the fisherman. Or maybe I should talk to some characters again that normally they don't give you anything else. Like the fisherman under the bridge by Animal Village. Thank you for everything, Link. You are the kindest boy I know. One day I made the wish to the windfish. What was the wish? It was... No, it's secret. Hi there, Deltron. How's it going today? Alright. Yeah, he has a pokey now. Trendy game, 1 plate, 10 rupees. Well, that one I think I might have to grab while it's lying down on the ground. Good, I've been poisoning pigeons in the park. What the hell? Why would you do that? Okay, well, that was lucky, I think. Okay, well. No, not right now. So, well, I still needed that, and what did I say earlier? I needed another one. Ah, yeah, the Chow Chow. It's not against any religion to want to dispose of a pigeon. No, but, I mean, those in the park, what have they done to you? I mean, my old man shot a pigeon that was destroying a part of our house to try to make a nest. I mean, I can't understand that, but those in the park, what have they done to you? I mean, more freedom to you. I mean, I mean, it's none of my business, but one wonders, you know. The pokey. I think it wasn't there. It makes your day complete. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, place it. With four boys who look alike, even I get confused sometimes. What's he got to say for himself? I've got to say thanks again. Alright, okay. Well, there should be one figurine left. Does he have it? That's actually from a song. Oh, okay. Well, I have not heard that song before. Because I think I would remember it. Yeah, it doesn't have the last one. How do you get the last one? Or do you need to have fought the final boss maybe before you can do that? Because yeah, there's still that one. It says Bow Wow, yeah. As far as I'm aware, it's the only one I don't have yet. Ah, the pond is glowing again. Actually, maybe I should save before I do it. And then if I fail, I can always reload my save file. The world seems in tune on a spring afternoon where we're poisoning pigeons in the park. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh no, it's actually another fish. A really big one this time. Actually, you know what? I'm tempted to cheat on that one. Hold on. Hold on. Because that one has auto fire. Okay. Doesn't seem interested in it though. Ah, yeah, but I abused the auto fire though. Well, I'm gonna reboot the game, because otherwise the pond will not be glowing for a while. Yeah, I almost had it too. I think I abused it when he was pulling on it. If he's already tugging on it, if you try to oppose the force of the fish too much. Alright, the initial loading sequence is a bit long, but not much I can do about it. Ah, but the pond isn't glowing anymore. Yeah, it has boring fishes now. hold on, because... Yeah, auto-fire, however, doesn't work if you want to cast your line to the other end of the screen. Because you need to be able to hold down the button. Well, those two seem big enough. It's almost always when I'm really close like this. So what, do I need to leave the area complete? Now it's glowing again. It's got the big fish again. I'm not gonna use auto fire after all, because I feel like I don't have quite as much control over it otherwise. Yeah, I need to power down that controller, otherwise it's just gonna drain its own battery for nothing. Alright. Not gonna cheat. Gonna get it legit. Come on, look at it. It's right in front of your nose, damn it. But it's really hard, damn it. The hidden power of color. Yeah. There's a new world of color under the 5 gray stones. Try with all your might and you may open a new path. Are you worthy to receive the power of color? What's this world of color about? Maybe you should try it and see. Yeah, but I've already tried. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Round and round the passageways of the egg. I have to write this down because it changes with every playthrough. So it's left, up, right, up. This book reeks of secrets, but you can't read it until you get the magnifying lens, which I already have. Now, Is the pond glowing again or not? Because I want that fish. No, okay, it isn't. And I still haven't got a blooper, come to think of it. Still need that blooper. Ah yeah, I still need the shovel for this part. And I'm still missing an item in that item slot. There's still something there that I'm missing. Town to shop, blah blah blah. Maybe I should read more into fishing. Ah, okay, the pond is glowing again. Let's give it another try. I should not have picked the lightweight lure, I think. Ah, there's a cheap now. I guess it shouldn't be too hard. It might not be interested in that lure though. Ooh. Ah shit! Oh, it jumps out of the water too. Yeah, another fish came back, but it's not the cheap though. Bites. Come on! Yes! Wow, lots of people say they caught Old Baron, but you actually did it. Oh, 52.3 inch, 52.13 inches. It's a big one. Way to reel him in. Well, blow me down. You deserve at least 90 rupees for that. Is there something caught in Old Baron's mouth? Ah, okay. You got a chamber stone. Holding it gives you an eerie feeling. This is the first time you landed one this size, huh? Let's mark the occasion with a secret seashell. Oh, okay. You found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, there could be something in it for you. Wanna keep going? Well, there's no fish in the pond now that I need, so... Thanks, RNG. I wonder if I can get the pond to glow again, and maybe check out the crane minigame again. Nah, it still doesn't have anything new. I think I may need to have at least opened maybe the giant egg. I guess that's worth a try. Or actually, I'm gonna do the Rapids mini game again. To see if maybe I can get more out of this thing. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, come to think of it, I needed that. Because I was gonna say I need 1,200 rupees so I can buy the chamber stone that's at the store and see if if he doesn't sell something else maybe in its stead once you've bought it. Because they replace their inventory after you've purchased a few things already. No, it's that way, stupid. Well, let me try a race again just to see if I can get another reward out of this. Because I already got a secret seashell and I already got a piece of heart. Well, I didn't beat my own best time, unfortunately. Not bad, all things considered. You won 100 rupees. I want to see if maybe doing it under 30 seconds gives you a reward or something. I think I can probably do it under 30 seconds. Ah, shit. I lost too much time already. Always the same time. Well, at least I get back the rupees I already spent, so I don't lose anything, but... Ah, I got stuck. Ah! I want to start again. I lost too much time. I actually lost money this time. Ah, well, after that I'll do the rapids raid so I can get lots and lots of rubies. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Under 30 seconds. Looks like that's a new record for you. Your time was 29.68. That's the time you can be proud of. You want a chamber stone? Yes. Okay. Who knows what lurks inside? Something tells me this is the best reward you can get, probably from that minigame. And I also won. Yeah, I want to ride again. And I want to go for a raid. No. I said no. Come on, you were there. I already managed to get back that way. So I know it's possible, but anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna do it one more time so I can spend those 1200 on that chamber stone and still have enough rupees to try it one more to try the rapids raid later again, if I should so wish. Just so I don't have to farm those 100 rupees again. Because you spend 100, but you gain far more than what you've spent on that one. Actually, no, that's not where I wanted to go. There's not many rupees down that route. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before. Well, I did even better than before. Nah, no thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna be online much longer anyway, RNG. So no problem. Yep, I'm not gonna be much longer. See ya. And thanks for dropping by as usual. Just want another go at that fishing game probably before I stop. Actually, it was 1280, not 1200. Now I wonder if it would have something else for sale after buying this one. Ah, it does. And for the same price. Okay. Well, that might require some rupee farming. Yep, which I might not necessarily do on stream. Okay, just want to have another go at fishing. Yeah, it's glowing again. I hope it's not the big fish, I hope it's a blooper. Ah, no, it's still the big fish again. Ah, well. I'm gonna try to get that big one again then. Try to see if I can get another good reward out of this. It's completely ignoring it, but okay. Well, I caught him a second time. Wow, lots of people say they caught Old Baron, but you actually did it. 52.58 chest, it's a big one, way to reel them in. You deserve at least 90 rupees for that. And it doesn't offer me anything. Because I already got a reward out of this. But the blooper though! What if I want a blooper? Ah, it's the cheap this time. Well, I got it because it was really close to the to the surface. That made it easier. You caught a cheap. Since when did they swim in these waters? It's a 15.81 hinge run, so you gotta dream bigger than that. Quite a catch. That one will earn you 25 rupees. Is there something caught in Cheap's mouth? Another seashell. Okay. You found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, there could be something in it for you. If I say nah. It's glowing again. Okay. I think if I can get the blooper, I might be able to get yet another seashell. But is it gonna be the blooper this time? No, yeah, it is. Okay, I gotcha this time. You caught the blooper. Usually, it's the other way around. Wow, with 33.24 in fish. That's a lunker. Let me fish around in my wallet for a nice reward. I was 45 rupees sound. A blooper, huh? Good one. I'll hook you up with a new lure for that. You got the heavyweight lure, just what you need to catch the deepest dwelling fish. I didn't get a seashell for this. What if I say nah? It's glowing again. Is it gonna be a new type I haven't seen yet? That one seems even bigger, right? That one at the bottom, it seems even bigger than any of the others I already caught. That heavyweight lure kinda looks like the sinking lure from Ocarina of Time. Well, it doesn't seem interested in it. Now it is. It's putting more of a fight. I've got you now. Whew. Wow, lots of people say they called all barren, but you actually did it. 64.09 inches. Now that's a whopper. Screenshot. That's the biggest one I've caught so far. This is the first time you landed one this size, huh? Let's mark the occasion with a chamber stone. Okay. Wanna keep going? Yeah, okay, let's try to get that green one in the middle. Ouch, I was almost there. Well, I'm done for today, guys. Unless it's glowing again. Just out of curiosity, yeah, because I want to see if perhaps I might be able to get another type. It's a blooper again. Let's try, I guess. That's not gonna go for it. Well, I guess I can always catch that one. I mean, do I get a reward for getting another one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you don't get anything special for catching those. I may have seen all of the special types. It is something I would have to look up. So I've got 42 seashells. There are still 5 marked on the map. There are still 3 that elude me and 11 heart pieces. Those I'm really wondering where they could be. But I'm gonna have to farm for rupees anyway. This is something that I will have to do. For those chamber stones from the shop. I could steal them, I know, but this is not something I feel like doing. Let me save. Okay, I'm done for today. Okay guys, well I'm done for today. Thank you for watching. For those of you that were there, I always appreciate the company and the support, and I will see you tomorrow if everything goes according to plan and nothing else comes to distort my plans. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to stream today, but things turned out well enough that that I was able to. Thank God for that. And well, hopefully I get just as lucky tomorrow, and see you then.